Fate, it's like, think about this way. It's like, right now you're trying to cross a bridge, right? And then you are that way, and then where you're trying to go, it's that way. How are you gonna get from this way to that way? Well, what's in the middle is fate, you know? And then you gotta believe that God can get you from there to the other side. By God can give you a boat, God can give you a skill to swim, God can give you, can even send you somebody to cross this river and go on the other side, you know? Damn, this is a video for this people that have like a lack of faith. People that like, they're wondering like, damn, what is faith? They have like a weird and a bad situation that like, ooh, damn, because like there's a lot of people that are wondering like, what is faith, you know? That's why like I like watching Hebrew 11:1, that like faith is something that you do not see, but you hope it's there. It's the confidence that something is not there, but you see something, you know. Like, you know, a lot of people always oh, tell me like, oh my God, I struggle with life. I struggle with just finding like confidence of life. You know, something that I want to tell to to people that like, you know, just the fact that like you woke up today, that like you did your bed, you know, you did your bed, and then you place your bed just expecting that like you will live until the night and then you sleep on it. This is a sign of faith, you know? Just the fact that like you are expecting to sleep on your bed again the next day. This is a sign of faith, you know? I know people like in because I'm actually in my late 30s, and then I know early 20s, late 20s are very difficult. And then a lot of people around this age, they have a very lack of faith. And I just tell them an example, right? Let's say we're on this bridge right now. Faith, it's like, think about this way. It's like, right now you're trying to cross a bridge, right? And then you are that way, and then where you're trying to go, it's that way. How are you gonna get from this way to that way? Well, what's in the middle is faith, you know? And then you gotta believe that God can get you from there to the other side. By God can give you a boat, God can give you a skill to swim, God can give you, can even send you somebody to cross this river and go on the other side, you know? Faith is just believing that like things can happen for you, you know? And then I just want to encourage people that are, you know, have a big lack of faith in their 20s, because, you know, guys, in your 20s are very hard, you know? Even me during my 20s, like I struggle with, you know, just having, you know, a lack of like purpose, a lack of like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? You know, example, right? A lot of things that we struggle with like, okay, we studied a lot, right? And then we took this degree, and then I might not use it. How am I gonna make it? You know? So I just want to encourage people that like having faith is not just money wise. Like example, guys, having faith, just like make yourself goals in life to kind of like see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know, like let's say here in those countries like America, Canada, UK, and all those countries where like we lose faith and we lose faith very easily. You know, so let's say example, right? When I talk to have goals, they said there's a lot of people that like they're in their late 20s, they don't even have that like goal. Okay, when I wake up today, I can have a purpose of maybe having a relationship, building a relationship with somebody. I can have faith and have goals to have a family in the future. You know, those like basic goals and then vision that like this can make you have a vision in life and then have kind of like purpose, you know? And then I just want to say that like it's like when you don't have like those basic vision, it's hard to have um a strong faith because there's things that like that are very basic, like okay, maybe um I wanna improve myself in life. I wanna be better at this. I wanna learn a new skill. It's hard to kind of like find that like faith of life, you know, like that like, oh my God, I wanna improve in life and becoming a better person. Because why I'm making this video a lot is because there's a lot of people that are in their early 20s, late 30s, that like also they just they feel like life has no faith and in life has no like purpose, and then they like a huge like, oh my God, God can come through for me. I can find joy, I can find um the la joie de vivre, like people like to say, you know. So in this walk, I just want to encourage you to just like, first of all, guys, set yourself with like small goals, you know, to just have like that, have faith to live, faith to um to do things in life, you know, like just set yourself with like small goals in life, like, you know, I want to better myself. And then something that I also that changed my life in like having faith in life, just like that, we're just talking about basic faith. It's like writing things down and write your goals. And then let's say me, example, I'm a Christian, right? So I have like Bible verses that kind of like um encourage me that like God can do it for me, you know. So write things down, guys. Write things down to kind of like to make sure that like there's how can I say it? There's a goal. And then what you write, when you write it down, you can also write the action of your goals to have faith in, and your action to achieve something. And when you write it down also, guys, we live in the world that like we have, oh, look at this beautiful tree. But sorry guys to interrupt you. But yeah, we live in this life that like people around our age, guys, we have like so many resource. We have so many mentors, guys, that like, let's say on YouTube, there's a million people that can help you with finding faith in life, finding like that la joie de vivre online for free. You know, example me, guys, my church, Jean Couture. You guys know exactly where I am. I'm in Quebec. There's people in this life. Let's example for people that are believer. You go to church and then there's people that like you feel like they're an example in life, right? Just go talk to them. Use those resources. Just make that step of faith to better your life, because if you don't have that joie, if those small goals, you can, depression can hit you. What else can hit you? You can be just demotivated. You can think about suicidal thoughts. You can just, it's going to be hard. And then you're just going to be questioning yourself. Good morning. Bonjour. Oh, I said good morning. She said bonjour. I forgot I was in Quebec. Yeah. But yeah, just like have like use those resources that like people out of our age that are in their late 20s use. Like there's so many tools. Sometimes I feel like in this life, people, they have goals, they have faith of doing something, but they don't use resource. They don't use like our resources that we have, the internet, people around us. There's even people that are, I feel like that are non-believer. They can give you good advice on how to kind of like pursue something, have faith in something. Look at that bridge that we talked about earlier, that we see. How can God help me go on the other side of the bridge? I hope you guys remember that like faith, it's like there's a bridge and there's water. How do I get to the other side? With God can help me go to the other side. But I don't see it, but God can help me go on the other side. That's what faith is. There's an obstacle, and then God is in the middle to help you to pass through obstacle and then go on the other side. I hope you remember that. But let's go back again on the use your resources, guys. There's so many resources in this life that can help us find purpose in life, have faith, and then just go what we need to do. The example others, the Bible that give us so many research on have faith. People like example, David who went through so many obstacles to beat Goliath. That's why David is one of like the coolest guy in the Bible, that everybody should think about that like, oh my God, this guy went through so much to beat Goliath guy. So that's what I'm saying, guys, like just hey guys, have small goals, write them down, look for resources, and then even guys, look for people that are inspire you, and then just like ask yourself question, how did they have this because in life, guys, we're all looking to have like this like la joie de vivre. Okay, I'm thinking la joie de vivre, just like lavish to say like I want to have a better life. But I feel like if you want that better life, it starts with faith. That's just basic faith formula. You gotta think about it, vision it, and then just go at it. So also guys, I don't know if you know, but I also make other videos on this channel. So look at the other one, and then I hope you guys enjoyed this walk of faith with me. And then I'm in a oh, this is nice. This is nice. But yeah, then like, if you do good morning, guys. Morning. No, okay. Then they said good morning. Back to our bridge. Yeah, guys, if you enjoy me making these type of videos, just like write a comment and then just send it to somebody that needs to watch it, guys. And then like it helps me make more videos, guys. And then just like it helps me even like making more faith walk. I'm gonna call those videos faith walk, to just like talk about different type of faith. Today was just like basic faith of life, so just finding joy of life and then go towards the journey. I hope you guys like it, guys. And then yeah, take it easy, guys.